Hi yogis, I'm Courtney from Yoga Body Mind Soul. Today we'll be doing a standing pose ladder flow. And in a ladder flow sequence, we start with a simple sequence and then add poses onto that. So that over time we're building onto the base of our sequence, kind of like climbing up the rungs of a ladder. So we'll begin standing today. We'll all meet up in mountain pose. You may like to have 2 blocks available for yourself. You can keep those off to the sides. And then we'll move into our standing mountain pose. Just taking a moment to get centered in the body, centered within the breath. Starting to breathe deeply and feel how the breath flows through the body. And then as you breathe in, sweep your arms out and up. As you exhale, step the right foot back as you lower the left hand for a big side bend through the right side. Slightly pressing out through the right hip. Inhale, come to stand, both arms overhead. And exhale, right hand lowers as the left foot steps back and across, pushing out through the left hip. Inhale, left foot forward, both arms lift. Exhale, chair pose. Sending the hips back, keeping the chest lifted. Breathe in here. And breathe out to fold forward and down. As you breathe in, take your belly to your thighs, chest forward, hips back. Exhale, lift the hips and fold in. Inhale, sweep up, rise to stand. Exhale, take your hands together and lower down in front of the heart. Inhale, both arms lift. Exhale, left hand lowers, right foot back and across. Inhale, back to standing, arms lifted. And exhale to that dynamic side bend. Inhale, left foot steps up. Exhale, hips go back, chair pose. Inhale in your chair and exhale to dive forward and down. Inhale, belly lowers, hips go back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand tall. Exhale, hands meet and lower in front of the heart. Inhale, arms circle high. Exhale, left hand lowers, right foot steps back. Inner thighs hug in toward the middle of the body. Inhale, back to volcano pose. Exhale, right hand to the right hip, left foot steps back and across. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, hips press back as the knees bend to chair pose. Inhale here. And exhale to dive forward toward the ground. Inhale, belly lowers, chest goes forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise to stand tall. Exhale, hands meet and lower to the center of the heart. Take a full breath in and full breath out. Building on from here, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, side bend, right foot back. Inhale, volcano pose. Exhale, side bend, left foot steps back. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale in your chair. And exhale, forward and down toward the ground. Inhale, hips go back, shoulder blades come together. Exhale to fold. Breathe in, step back with your right foot, and then lower your right knee down to the ground. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. And exhale, circle the arms down. Inhale, tuck the right toes, extend the heart high. And exhale to step forward. Inhale, step back with the left foot. And exhale, lower left knee to the ground. Inhale, full circle up. Lifting the shoulders and the chest. And exhale to sweep down. Inhale, left toes tuck under. And exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, rise to stand. And exhale, hands meet and come to the center of the heart. Inhale here and exhale here. Inhale, arms extend to the sides and high. Exhale, side bend, left hand rests on the hip, tailbone aims down toward the heels. Inhale, reach up, step up with the right foot. And exhale, right hand lowers, left foot steps back. Inhale, forward, both arms straight. Exhale, chair pose, pressing the hips back. Keeping the belly drawing in. And then exhale to fold forward and down. Inhale, belly rests on the thighs, chest goes forward. Exhale to fold, crown of the head points toward the ground. Inhale, step back with the right foot and lower the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. And exhale, hands lower. Tuck the right toes under, straighten the right leg. And then pivot around so that you're facing the right long side of your mat in a wide-legged forward fold. Take your left hand underneath your nose and use an in-breath to open up through the right arm, stacking the shoulders, reaching high and strong through the fingertips. Inhale, and exhale, lower the right hand. Right hand comes underneath the face. Inhale to open up through the left arm. And exhale, lower the left arm down. Good. With your inhale, walk your hands toward the front edge of your mat, pivoting on the left heel so that the left toes point forward. And with your exhale, step the right foot forward. Breathe in to lengthen back through the left leg, finding your lunge here. Lowering the left knee down, untucking the toes. Inhale, lift the belly, lift the shoulders. And exhale, arms circle down to the ground. Inhale, straighten the left leg. And as you exhale, take the right hand inside the right foot. Pivot around for a wide-legged standing forward fold. Take a moment in your standing forward fold. And then use your left hand, bring it underneath your face. Inhale to open up through the right arm. And exhale, release and lower. Inhale, extending the left arm out and up. Right fingertips press down. And exhale, lower the left hand. As you breathe in, pivot around on the right heel so that the right toes now point forward as we bend the right knee. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, press into the feet, come to stand tall. Exhale, hands together and lower down in front of the heart. Full breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, take the left hand to the left hip, right foot steps back, big side bend. Inhale, volcano pose, feet press down, hands reach up. Exhale, right hand to the right hip and step back with the left foot. Inhale, left foot steps forward, arms overhead. Exhale to chair pose. Inhale in your chair, feeling the strength of the glutes and thighs. Exhale, lift the hips, hinge forward and fold down. Inhale, fingertips on the ground, hips go back, crown of the head forward as the knees bend. And exhale to fold. Inhale, step back with the right foot, lower the right knee down to the ground. Inhale, lift the arms out and up. Exhale to lower. Tuck the right toes, straighten the right leg. And then step the left hand inside the left foot, pivot around to your wide-legged standing forward fold. Left hand comes underneath the face. Inhale to open up to the right. And exhale, release. Inhale, left arm opens up as the right hand presses down. And exhale, release and lower. Good, pivoting around to the front of the mat, lifting up to the ball of the right foot. Bring a small bend into the right knee. And then use an in-breath to lift up, hands to hips for high lunge. Breathe in, extend the arms out and up. And as you exhale, straighten the back leg as you sweep your arms back for airplane arms. Drawing the shoulder blades together, keeping strong through the core. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, bring the arms overhead. And exhale, hands all the way to the ground. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, step back with the left foot. And exhale, lower the left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, tuck the left toes under, straighten the left leg. And then bring the right hand inside the right foot, pivot around, wide-legged, standing forward fold. Letting the head relax down for a moment. And then lifting up slightly to bring the left hand underneath your nose. Inhale, open the right arm up toward the sky. And exhale, release. Inhale, left arm opens up. And exhale to lower down. Good, pivoting now toward the right foot, the front of the mat. Lifting up to the ball of the left foot. And then taking a little bend in the left knee. Inhale, lift up, bringing the shoulders over the hips. Finding your balance. And then with your next inhale, reach the arms up alongside the ears. Inhale here. And as you exhale, tip forward, getting straighter in the back leg, airplane arms. Shoulder blades draw together. Inhale, lift the arms, draw the shoulders back. And exhale, hands come all the way down around the right foot. Good, breathe in your lunge. And breathe out, step the left foot forward. Feet push down, lift all the way up. And exhale, hands meet and lower down. Take a moment here to feel your energy, to feel your breath, feel your heartbeat, to feel your circulation, your alertness, the focus that you've created. Breathe in, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold all the way to the ground. Keeping your fingertips on the mat, bend your knees, Maybe the heels lift up. And then we sit all the way down. We're going to keep our knees bent and actually lower down onto our backs. We want to have the hips pretty close to the heels here as we lower down and set up for bridge pose. In bridge pose, we want to think about having the thighs parallel to each other. And it'll take some inner thigh strength to keep the knees from moving out and apart. We'll bring our hands down to the ground, palms face down here. But already let the upper arm bones roll down and back so the collarbones are wide. And then start to push into the feet as you lengthen your tailbone toward your feet. So you'll feel the lower back get really long as we press into the feet and lift the hips. We're going to go for about 3 breaths here. And then we'll slowly roll all the way down, starting with the upper spine first. And then bringing the mid-spine to the mat, the low spine, the sacrum, and tailbone. We're going to do 2 more rounds of bridge pose. So with an inhale, we'll press into the feet, lift the hips. And as you exhale, check in with the lower back, make sure it is long. Take your final in-breath. And exhale, lowering the spine in that same slow wave. No rush here. Really trying to feel the articulation of all of the vertebrae. Take a breath to cleanse. And then we'll move into our final bridge pose. Feet are actively pressing into the mat. Inner thighs hug in, and here, if it's part of your practice, you might take a hold of the hands underneath the body, clasping the hands. Take your last in-breath, and with your exhale, release your clasp. Walk the shoulders out and lower all the way down. Take a moment here and pause. And then walk your feet out toward the edges of your mat, letting the inner knees knock in toward each other. Letting the lower back be completely wide and spacious. And then you could choose to stay here with this knee bent position, or we'll move into full relaxation pose, maybe extending the legs straight and long, finding a place where the arms and shoulders could be comfortable with the palms turned up. And then inviting a sense of heaviness into the entire body, allowing for this time to take rest, to be still, and to release. Take a long, slow breath in. And a long, slow breath out. And then start to make some small movements with your hands and your feet. Use an inhale to send the arms overhead. And then bend your knees one at a time, taking your feet to the mat. And then hugging the knees into your body. Arms can draw the legs in a little closer. Maybe finding a side to side rocking motion. And then we'll roll all the way to the side. Press up. And come into a seat, closing your eyes as you find your seat. Attuning your awareness to feel how you feel. To recognize what feelings are there. And really let them sink in. So that all of this goodness you created on your yoga mat can move with you as you transition back into the rest of your day off the mat. Breathe in, take your arms out and up. Bring your hands together and lower them down in front of your forehead. May we have kindness in our thoughts. Inhale. Exhale your hands in front of your mouth. May we have kindness in our words. Inhale. And exhale your hands in front of your heart. May we have kindness in our hearts. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thanks for your time to practice today, yogis. I hope this sequence served you well. And if you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel so that more people are able to access these free videos. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Namaste.